winger can be difficult. Your teammates expect a lot from you, and sometimes it can feel like you need to reinvent the wheel every time you receive the ball. However, fear no more, because today we're learning from the pros. Bradley Barcola, 21 years of age, and definitely one of the ones to watch at the moment. Now, I've studied his game and we'll give you guys 5 things that you can learn from Bradley Barcola. Let's get it. Number 1, going down the line. Now, as a winger, you are often left alone on the wing when you receive the ball, and if you don't pass it to your teammate, you pretty much have 2 options. 1, cutting inside, or 2, going down the line. Now, switching between the 2 is a good way to improve as a winger, but knowing how to execute each is what will make you a great winger. Now, let's look at how Barcola goes down the line. He has this way of slowing down to walking pace where he's almost standing still. Then he will make an aggressive body feint and take a touch past the defender. And it looks like all you need to do this is speed and acceleration. And yes, that most definitely helps. But the key here with this move is to actually do the body feint right. You need to get the defender on their heel before you attack, and then you will be the one who's 1 or 2 steps ahead from the get-go. And all of a sudden, it doesn't really matter how fast you are as long as you can catch the defender with his weight on the wrong foot. And then, of course, being fast is a nice little addition. Number 2, the heel turn. Now, the next move here is by no means for every situation, and it's probably a move you should use only 1 or 2 times a match. Now, the heel turn, however, is a great way to beat immediate and intense pressure, and if you get the nutmeg like Barcola does, you will, without a doubt, get the crowd's attention. So to do this move, you need to be moving towards the ball. Don't stand still waiting for the ball, but be proactive and run towards it. Now, the defender will be most likely right behind you, breathing down your neck. And then what you'll do is to make a small tap with your instep behind your leg. Now, remember that it's not a kick as much as it is a little tap with your instep. Now, to get the speed right, you can practice it against a wall or with a friend. And it's a great way to cut inside and link up with a teammate for a quick 1-2 to create an opportunity. Give it a try. Number 3, inside-outside between the defenders. So the third move we can call the inside-outside. It's a nice little move for when you're either alone on the wing or up against 2 defenders. Now here, you lure the defenders in with the inside touch to open up a gap between them, and then you make a sharp cut either while not making the defender, which again will definitely please the crowd, or simply just in between them. And now, you're ready to either take the shot, or make a cross, or simply make a crucial pass. And the most important thing when doing this skill is the timing, and that this solely depends on the gap between the defenders. So if you don't make the gap, well, you can't do the skill. Sometimes it should be 2 separate touches, and sometimes it should be more like the Matthews feint with the inside-outside movement. Now, both variations are equally correct, it just depends on the circumstances. And number 4, going around the opponent. So another thing to take away from Barcola's game is his long touch followed up by going around the defender in the other way. You probably have a better name for it, so please let me know in the comments, but we could also define it as, the kick and run, I guess. It's a pretty old school move and one I saw a lot in my younger days, and it's pretty simple. You take a long touch around the defender and then you run at full speed around the other way. But why do this instead of just taking a touch around the defender and follow the ball, you might say? Well, you see, if you go the other way than the ball, you allow yourself to have a bit further reach and thereby fool the defender by letting them think that they caught you when in reality, it was your plan all along. And number 5, the lob pass. So for the cheeky finale, we have the good old lobbed pass. Now, there are a few ways to do this, but if we look at how Barcola does it first, he goes inside the pitch and then scoops the ball with the lower part of the instep out towards the toe. And it's a great way to get a lot of air under the ball, which is actually not that difficult to do. So the second way is to scoop the ball with the outside of your foot. And in my opinion, it's a bit more difficult to do at speed, but can also be a bit more flashy, and it might be easier to do if you just have the ball lying near the outside of your foot, it's quicker to just like whoop, scoop it over. Basically like Michael Laudrup, if you remember him. And it's just as effective, if you can do it right, as the other version. Now this kind of pass is perfect when you're close to the box and there are a lot of defenders covering the usual passing lanes. So if you have an attacker running, doing the lob pass will most likely surprise them and open up a passing lane that no one saw coming or expected. So there you go, my friends. 5 things that you can learn and try to implement in your own game from the young PSG player Bradley Barcola. Now, all that's left for you to do is, of course, to go out and practice and try to get better at these things. And of course, remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. But also, let me know in the comment section which player we should take a look at next. Buy Barcola's boots in the link to Unisport right over to your right. And with those words, I'll be signing off. Cheerio.